Aí.
Hoje eu vou fazer imersão com papagaio de pirata, que é até...
You are on YouTube right now.
Ok. Hello, YouTube morning. Today we stay here with Rosalia and Samia. My name is Katiana, morning. And this is Ana Carolina, my daughter. She wake up very early today. And before I start with this immersion, it's necessary to explain a little things about the Talk and Talk. Talk and Talk is a platform for learning English, Spanish, Italian, French, and other languages. Here we have a space for practical English. Every day we have a different meetings and times for learning English. Here is a space for everyone practical and learn more a new language. And we now we have we have today the topic is happiness. Sorry because eu tô desfocada porque tá me futucando. Sorry, guys. And the topic today is about happiness. But before I start with the topic, I choose Samia for introduce yourself. Samia, please. You are mute, Samia. I don't listen you.
Okay, so sorry. My name is Samia. I'm from Teresina, POE. I live with my parents. I have three dogs, and I'm so glad to be here this morning to practice English with you guys. So nice to meet you.
Nice. And you, Rosalia, please introduce yourself.
Okay, guys, I'm Rosalia. I'm 56 years old. I live in Joinville, Santa Catarina. I'm so happy to be here with you all to practice English, to become more confident, trying to learn new vocabulary. This is the bigger way to do it. And that's it. Today it's a little cold here. It's
Mhm.
11 degrees. It's not
11.
happening so much, but today, yes, I'm a bit cold here, but it's okay.
In Vitória, it's cold too, but I love the weather. I love the
Yeah,
winter. I'm not a summer person.
yeah, me too. Me
I
neither, because I think the summers you sweat a lot all the time. Oh my gosh, it's terrible.
Yes, I love the winter. Guys, now I introduce myself. Hello, my name is Catiana. I'm 4 years old. I live in Vitória, Espírito Santo. I'm engineer. I work in the oil and gas sector with new projects in the ESG area. I'm married. I have a daughter. The name of my daughter is Ana Carolina. Usually, Ana Carolina wake up very early, but today it's mais acordo mais cedo. And I think it's these a little things about me. The topic today it's about memories. I read the first question. What is your happiness memory and why does it stand out to you? I choose Samia. Samia, please share with us what is your happiest memory?
Right now I can think of one memory um, about a game that I played a long time ago. I was playing badminton, and I was in a bad moment in the match. I was losing, like the third place. And I remember all my friends, they were like cheering me up, like, come on, you can do it. You can win this match. Come on, do you better. And I, I gained confidence to win the game. And then I was ahead of the um my opponent, like because I was losing the game, and then all of a sudden my my opponent started like making a lot of mistake, and I won that match, and I was like, oh my gosh, thank you guys. I was like, I was hopeless, I was accepting that I was going to lose that game, and you were there cheering me up, and it was a good energy, and it was one of the happiest days in my life. So the first thing that came to my mind was this memory of that game.
Thank you, Samia, for sharing it with us. And you, Rosalia, what's your happiest
Oh my gosh.
memory?
Congratulations, Sammy. It was a good memory. In my case, oh my gosh, I don't know. I have so many memories that I so happy at the moment because always when I remember some things, I remember when I was a kid because I grew up with a big family. Then I have many memories in this time. But what came in my mind in the weekend, always in the weekend, my parents is left us to go out to play with our friends. Is not so much because you are in a farm. It's difficult to have people around, but in the weekend, uh, we have this time to go to play. Then you have um, some of them nowadays we can meet, and when you meet, you remember this time. Then I remember many things that you had made in this time. You go to in the river to win. You go to play bola queimada. I don't know how can I say this word. How fight ball. I think that's. And oh my gosh, you start more or less. We start more or less in the middle of the day and finish in the end of the day. All the time playing with them. Always I remember this, but it's not only one special moment. I
Uh,
always remember this.
when do you grow up in a small city? I think we have a very
Yeah,
happy
interesting.
childhood, como que é? Infância
Childhood.
feliz,
Yeah,
childhood. I think I remember the moments like you, Rosalia. It's a very happiest memory.
hmm
Thank you for sharing with us. And I think it's time for me. I think I have a good memories, like Rosalia, with my childhood. It's very happiest. But for me, our happiest moment when it's my daughter born. My life it's changed a lot. It's totally crazy when you have a baby in your life. It's totally crazy. We don't sleep in more, but it's very different. It's we have with a baby born a big love in your life. It's totally different. And when I look at for this little baby, it's so it no, it's totally different. And for me, I think it's my happiest memory because in that time, born a new love in my life. I think now she is very it's like a Tasmania, but it's it's similar. All my life,
yeah.
it's because of my daughter, my moments, and I choose the best things and the best choose because of my daughter.
I totally got it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's different, no, Rosalia? You
No,
have.
totally. You become mother is totally different because I remember my first daughter. You is so crazy because you understand the moment that you see in. your baby, you are become mother in this moment. Okay, when you are pregnant, uh, it's okay, but when you see your face, it's something, oh my gosh, you need to take care, you need to, all around you don't matter anymore. Yeah.
Yes. Now I jump for the question number 2. Can you
Hmm.
describe a time when a small act of kindness made a big difference in your day? I share one thing. My it's a small act, but I remember these things. I think 2 almost 3 years ago, my father have cancer, and in that time it's a bad thing no, notice in our, I think it's notice, uma notícia in our life. And I cry a lot. I don't understand the things. Everything it's very complicated because my father don't have the plano de saúde, safety care, and it's all everything it's with SUS. It's very complicated for everything. And we in that time one woman say the things for me, uh, for enjoy the moments with my father, because
Father.
this disease it's very sadness. And
Mhm.
she say a good things for me about support my father in
Mhm.
this disease. And it's totally different because now, for example, my father stay in cuidados paliativos. I don't know how do you say these things, but in these last years, I stay with my father. I support. I'm happy because I have a moment for stay with my father. I understand the importance about having more time for stay with my father
Yeah.
because of these words. This woman say these things for me in the bad moment. I cry a lot in that day. And I don't know who is this woman because she stay with me in the hospital with my father. But these words change a lot, the routine with my father, with the things what I do. And this act of kindness changed a
Hmm.
little things in my mind, in my heart. I understand the importance and support my father, stay strong and together with my father. And is this. And you, Rosalia, share with us.
Oh my gosh, I don't have like you, but I was thinking about something, but I remember a time when I had a supermarket. One day I was in the at the gym, then I just back the gym, then I start to working. I was with a good pen here. I can support so much, but then I one of my clients enter the supermarket and say, "What do you have? What happened to you? I don't know. I feel so bad here." Then she said, "Can I pray for you?" Oh, okay. Then she make put your hand in my head and start to praying, and I said, oh my God, something I feel so free, and I don't know what's happened in this moment. All this pain finish. I feel so happy the rest of the day. I said, oh my gosh, what happened? Because I didn't thinking not anymore. I don't feel not anymore. Then she said, someone in the at the gym s- feel something and put in your bad feeling in you. I don't know, mal olhado. I don't know what I can say. I can believe in that. But in this day, she makes this pray for me, and I feel better. A little kindness, and it's make my day so different. And I said, this woman make this spray in the happy moment, in the right moment for me. Yeah.
And you
Talvez fosse
also
mal olhado no momento.
it's some I think sei lá, it's
Yeah.
we in the world we have persons, and sometimes the
Yeah.
person don't have good feelings in their
Maybe,
heart.
I don't know. This moment I was weakness, I don't know. Apesar de eu não acreditar nisso, mas no momento.
É, a gente não acredita, mas a gente acaba levando fé, né?
É...
Thank you, Rosalia, for sharing with us. And Samia, please share with us. Can you describe a time when a small act of kindness made a big difference in your day?
Yeah. When we are in a hurry, and we are struggling with some things, and all of a sudden someone comes to us and lend their hand, like ask us, do you need uh, a little help? Can I help you? So I think this kind of act can make a big difference in our lives, because sometimes we think that people are so um, individualists. I don't know how can I say this in English, but we normally think that everyone is minding their own business, that they don't help each other anymore. Like what I mean? Because everyone is in a hurry. Doing their jobs, and when someone um, shows up and, okay, can I help you? I think this is uh, something so good. At least in my routine, it's not usual to see someone offering to help you, offering themselves to help you. So I think this is a big deal when someone help you. They notice that you are in need, and they are there to help you.
Thank you, Samia, for sharing with us. I think now, like Samia said, everyone running a lot. Our routine, I think for everyone it's crazy. But if you lost the love for the other persons, I think it's more difficult. Sometimes I think when you lost the love, it's more difficult because I think the almost everyone I know in my life have a difficult. Everyone have a difficult day. It's the movie with a very happy life in a comercial de margarina. Don't It's not possible for everyone. And I think when sometimes a simple words change a lot the life of the other person. And now I think this generation lost this feeling for see the face of the other person's the things, and share a good moment, share a good words with the other person, because everyone stay connected sometimes with the cell phone, but don't connect with the other person when they stay together. It's a big problem in I think, because the I see the the persons lost the humanity, the love, and the kindness with the other persons. Um, Now I jump for the question number 3. How do you find joy in your daily activities? And even the mundane ones is connect with we talking now. It's totally crazy because I don't know, girls, how do you do your routine? By my routine, usually it's very crazy. I go to the gym in the morning, I study in the morning. After I start with my in my job, and if I don't take care, my routine it's crazy, and I don't have a little moment in my day for reflect about many things. For me, for example, when I wake up, the first thing is I pray. I say thank you for God for the blessings in my life, in my family life, in the things. I have a little moment for reflect. I take my a cup of tea or coffee, and I stay with me. I have this moment. It's a 30 minutes, and I reflect many things and say thank you. And I go to the gym. It's the first thing what I do for me in the morning, because if I don't go to the gym in the morning, probably in the rest of the day I don't go to the gym because I don't have time. In the end of the day, I'm very tired. And I think you need to choose a few moments for take care of your body and your mind, uh, because our routine it's totally crazy now. And you, Rosalia?
For me, I think it's the same because I try to do things that get me some good moment with my family, especially because nowadays it's so difficult trying to see all the things around you. Then I try to in this moment, guys, I'm the person always I said that I'm the person that I try to get uh, joy in my life, my family, into my life with my family too, because if I can help someone, it's okay. I try to help them, but if I can't, I try and don't get in the way, because if you don't have things to do, please shut up, because depend of the thing that you say is not for helping, then depend of the problem in our family, with the friends, you need to know how to do. Then you need to stay pay attention in the word that you are say. Then I try to get good moments, to trying to evaluate it. I don't know how to do in this moment. And in my personal life, I try to every day make some exercise to maintain my health, my mental health, especially my mental health, because when I'm here trying to participate, I know that I'm trying to put my mind in the good way too. Then it's on that the moment that I have a good mental health too. And in my family, I try to make things to put them happy. I try to yeah, I try to take care of the people around me, because if I can do for everybody, for the people around me, I think it's enough. Yeah.
Thank you, Rosalia, for sharing with us. And you, Samia?
Definitely when I'm play video games, I always take part of my time during at night to play video game with some friends of mine, and I usually say that this is a kind of a therapy for me, because I can relax, I can um focus on entertainment, because I'm a teacher and normally spend most part of my time uh, in a stressful environment, dealing with a lot of situations that it is stressful, and I'm usually tired because I have a lot of work to do, and I I like to take some rest when I'm at home. I try to not think about work, about what I have to do, and I try to like watch videos on TikTok, watch series, watch movies, and of course, play video games. Um, so I can have this little moment um, for me. So that's how I can find joy in my daily activities.
Mm. Thank you, Samia. What you say is very interesting because, for example, this act is different for everyone. I think, for example, my husband is like you. It's we he choose a little moment for play video game, and my husband say I lost my mind. I don't thinking about any problems in my life and play video game. And after a time, I understand. No, it's your act of kindness because he have this moment for disconnect with the problems, and I think it's different for everyone. Interesting.
Yeah. When I swam, I love this moment because the moment that I was in the pool swimming, oh my gosh, it's the moment that is only for me because I don't think anymore, and not anymore. I didn't think in this moment because it's the moment I was alone. Okay, there are more people around, but I was alone in this moment and I think only in this moment. It's just amazing. I totally understand.
I swam too, Rosalia.
Yeah,
It's a unique moment because you
yeah.
stay with your mind and
Only the
connect.
water. Yeah,
Yes, in your body, the water, it's totally different. I agree with
yeah.
you. Now we move on for the
Hmm.
question number 4. Do you believe happiness is a choice or a result of circumstance? Please explain your view. No, this question is it's
Difficult.
difficult.
Yeah,
If it's possible, I think everyone choose happiness in your life. But I now when now I have a maturity and I understand it's not possible to stay happiness
all
every day in our routine. We have a bad moment, we have a good moment. But for this question, I think sometime you need to see the happiness. It's a small moments. Uh, I understand these things with a maturity, but when I teenager or 10 years ago, I don't understand the importance of see the happiness and the small things. For example, now for example, today I pray and say thank you for God because my daughter and my family happy, have a health, stay with health. My father stay with us in this moment. With a big health, but stay with us. And I see the importance of a small moments and the happiness in these small moments because if you look in every time for a bad things, I think
oh,
your heart it's not possible stay see the happiness when ver a felicidade quando ela chega.
yeah.
Se você só vê a coisa ruim, quando chega a coisa boa, você não está conectado.
Yeah.
And for me, it's this. And for you, Rosalia?
I totally agree with you because in the little moments there is more happiness than the others, the big moment that you are suffering or something like this. Uh, and I think maybe happiness should be a choice because if you can, like you said, if you can choose if you are stay all the time thinking the bad moments or enjoy the little moments. In this way, I think you can choose because always I think you don't build your future more or less. You build your happiness. You could choose uh, oh my gosh, você não escolhe o seu futuro, você escolhe seus hábitos, né?
Mhm.
Então, your habits. Then in this case, you can choose to be more happy than less happy, because you can choose the good moments, the bad moments, to think and to enjoy. In this case of I believe yes. And
Thank
you,
you very
Samia?
Well, I agree with you. I think in some cases it's a matter of a choice, and in other situations, it's all about the results of a circumstance, and it depends of each person's lives. So I know people who had a chance to overcome some bad situations, but they choose to stay in that condition, that was bringing them um unhappiness. So in this situation, they had a chance to do things differently, to rewrite their stories, like, okay, I can move on and do things differently, and um I have the opportunity to not suffer anymore. uh but they, for example, when we think a couple, and we have this woman, uh she has a husband that is not nice with her, and she had the chance to, like, to build a new life with another person, but she thought, okay, I can fix this marriage. I think I can do things better, and I don't know, maybe tomorrow we'll have a different life. But then things continually repeating, like the same situation. So in this case, the person had the opportunity to, like, to get out of that old life, and maybe get rid of the that suffering. But she chose to, because in their mind, I know this is a complex situation, but I just brought up this example to think uh, about choices and about the results of some circumstances. In this situation, I don't know. I think, the person. It's a Yeah, as I said, it's a little bit complicated to me to say that that person could choose, because I'm not living her life. But I mean, the reasons that made her choose that situation was because she had hope, like, I can fix this, um and I can have a better life with this man that I love, for example. So I think in some situation, uh, it's about choice, and other, it's just because of the circumstances that people are um, living in. I don't know if you guys get
much.
it.
Thank you for sharing, Samia. I think it's not possible choose every good situation in our life. No, sometimes it's not possible. We have a disease, we have a bad moment. Sometimes you lost your job, sometimes you're broken your car. But we have other moments. For example, we stay together with our family and other things, like Samia said. Sometimes it's a choice, sometimes it's we have a result of our life, because life it's this. We have problems
All the
every
time.
day, all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
You die. If you don't have problems, sometimes you think, oh, everything it's not
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I was thinking while Samia was tell us your story, I was thinking about this and think, oh my gosh, you are all the time. It could happen some things in your life. You need to stay uh, prepared. Prepared is difficult. You are never prepared to face this some problem, but you need to stay at least waiting for something wrong.
Yes.
Yeah.
Girls, I think we have time for one question because before this, Rosalia started with
And
your immersion, no, Rosalia?
yeah, yeah.
I
I
jump for
invite
the.
you to participate.
I say sorry because now I go to the gym.
Yeah, me too. After 9, I will.
Uh,
Yeah, after my
uh,
immersion.
I
I will.
say thank you. I in the next no, next week I go to your immersion. Girls, I jump for the question number 9 or 8. Sorry. Do you
Mhm.
think material possessions contribute to long-term happiness, or why or why not? I start with the question. This question. I think money it's very good. Uh, it's good, but it's not. The center of our life because I think uh, when you have a lot of money, sometimes you don't have friends or you don't stay connected with your family, and money don't pay for friends lovely health. And I understand this because, for example, if I have if I have all the money in the world, for example, with my father, I don't pay for your health. And the moment with my family, I think it's not possible. Você não compra amizade, dinheiro. eh, but I understand the importance of money. Money it's important for your have a house, your have a car for stay travel with your family. But it's not the center of happiness in our life. I think it's my opinion, girls. And you, Rosalia?
I totally agree with you, Tatiana, because I think the money can buy some moments, some memories. You can travel with your family, you can buy a car, buy a house or something like that. You need to have money to survive. But it's not because all the things you need to think only about the money. Even though nowadays you wanna do, you wanna buy, you need to have money, but it's not the center of the world. You need to pay more attention in the feelings, to stay with family around the people really love. It's not only because you have money, because I remember a time that I have one of my brothers have so many friends, but it's because he makes some party all the time they are together. But the moment that one he was sick, need to make a surgery, is only of the family with him. Then you see where were your family, your friends in this moment. Need to take you to go to the hospital, to wait for you to stay there with you. No one was there, but he have a lot of friends all the time in your house, all the time enjoying together in the pool. Yeah, because he has a big house now, have a big pool in the summer. All day they are there. Then the moment that when he really need where they are. Then it's not because the money, it's because the feelings. It's more feeling. You need to pay more attention with this. Now he are selection more your friends. Yeah. Que ele passou um momento bem ruim de saúde, agora ele sabe.
É.
But it's not because this happiness, but it's more because you need to pay attention to people around, you know.
Yes, I agree with you. Thank you, Rosalia, for sharing with us. And Samia.
Where I was thinking about where does come from this idea that we need material things to be happy, because um we can see all the time, in television, on internet, social medias, people selling this idea that you need to have this and that to be happy, and some people they do believe they need, like I need to have uh this better sneaker because I will look good. I need to have a better car, Ferrari, Lamborghini, because look at those people who have those cars. They are really happy. I need to be rich because look at them. They are really happy. They are traveling around the world. So this means happiness. So for some people, for sure, having material things would bring happiness for some people. But in my opinion, um, a long-term happiness, I don't believe would make my life uh, more comfortable. Definitely, but about happiness, I'm not so sure.
Yeah. One of the things that I really believe that a long term could contribute for happiness is to find someone that you really love, because it's not easy to find someone that you love and then he loves you too, because when you find these people, please face for that, because you need to stay with them. It's not easier than when you find you can fight for to stay all the time together. Yeah.
I agree with you, Rosalia. Because I think now I see sometimes the persons pay all attention in the life in the things
Yeah,
what
hotel.
it's in the other, and yes, and I think when you stay happy with your mind, your body, it's more easy for you connect with other person it's
Yeah,
similar with you. But
yeah,
sometimes the persons uh, see the happiness in other persons in
yeah,
a big car or in a big
yeah,
house, and don't it stay happy with you and your mind, your feelings? No.
yeah. Because stay all the time to see what your neighbor have, what is happening for them and not for me, because my husband not work as well, because my wife don't work as well, because my boyfriend is not a good boy. Why? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
When okay, you need to leave. Yeah, to start only.
Oh, and
Yeah,
now
okay.
it's time for say bye bye
Bye
for
bye.
guys in the YouTube. Bye bye, YouTube.
Bye bye.
Oh, a Rosália saiu, mas deixou a live aberta. Ela esqueceu